Maybe the reason that you're feeling lost, overwhelmed, and stuck in life is because you're not actually asking yourself any questions during your day-to-day, and you're pretty much just perpetuating the same treatment that your caregivers gave you as a child during your childhood. And you're either completely oblivious about that trauma and or just barely scratching the surface of it, or you're so far down the rabbit hole and identified with your trauma that you don't even know how to start getting out of it. And in either case, it feels really overwhelming and hopeless. And to add insult to injury, sometimes what happens is when someone experiences a big trauma in their life, whether consciously or subconsciously, they end up perpetuating that same trauma that happened to them onto others and themselves. And if you're still watching this video, there's a good chance that you're resonating with what I'm saying. Which means whether you're consciously or unconsciously aware of it, your doubts, your thoughts, your beliefs, your narratives, the way that you let yourself express emotions, the way that you think about yourself, the way that you talk about yourself, the way that you view the world and other people, are usually almost a direct reflection of what your caregivers gave you. This goes far beyond your parents and your family. We're talking about other people's parents, your teachers, your boss at work, media, the internet. People are constantly telling you who you should be and how you should treat yourself. And so if you keep calling yourself fat and ugly and that nobody wants you, you're usually just repeating something that you heard in childhood, and or something that you keep hearing from the capitalistic media. Because what would they have to sell you if you didn't hate yourself? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, really ask yourself why you hate yourself? If you're still watching this video, probably not. Or you just like me, in which case thank you. Which takes me back to my original point. So real quick, my name is Sarah, I'm your favorite self-experimenting coach or companion, and I help get people reacquainted with who they most authentically are. And so much of my work is just empowering people to understand that you already have everything that you need within yourself to actually enjoy your life and really love yourself. You want to know how to make your life better? Stop treating yourself like your parents, like your ex, like that one friend group that you never felt comfortable in. Stop treating yourself like an inconvenience. Your inner child has been screaming out for a parent for years, and I'm telling you, nobody wants to come adopt that thing. That is your responsibility. Stop being a deadbeat daddy to your inner child. Over here looking at everybody else and everything outside of you to take care of that thing. That's why a lot of people get so torn up after they get broken up with. Well, who's going to take care of this kid now? I want you to feel comfortable reaching out for help because people can and will help you. You have to be responsible for saving yourself. Lighthouses bring boats to shore, but they do not get in the water and drown themselves. People will help you, but the ones that mean well are not going to break their back trying to do it. So how do you even start to be a parent to this kid that you really haven't even known for most of its life? Because it doesn't trust you and you don't even know if you like this thing. Be patient, be loving, be kind, be compassionate. You literally need to treat your child like one of those dogs from the shelter that had a really abusive home and understand that it might bite you a couple times or it might hide in the corner. But you have to be okay knowing that this isn't going to happen overnight. You have to regain your inner child's trust. And that starts by being consistently nice to yourself and showing up for yourself. Spend time with your inner child, like 30 minutes a day. You deserve it, I promise you. Anyway, you're amazing. I hope you have the best day.